What's up, weebs? Jordan here. So, My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 24 is in the books. The end of My Villain Academia. I just finished watching the episode, and I just wanted to give a brief overview of the episode, not too much into it, in case you have not seen it yet. And also, look forward a little bit. We're gonna look into the future. How, with one more episode of Season 5, will Season 6 happen? Because if you are a manga reader like myself, you know that this season switcherooed the arcs around, and it created a little bit of an unknown factor in how they're going to go forward into Season 6. The reasoning for the flipping of the arcs is because, as I've talked about before in many videos, they were promoting the My Hero Academia World Heroes Mission movie. So, we are in a situation where we do not know specifically, or exactly, rather, how they're going to continue on into Season 6 of My Hero Academia. But, we're going to go over all that in today's video, so if you like that, make sure to hit the subscribe button. It really does help out. Leave a like right now if you like My Hero Academia. Also, quick note, I have an Instagram, I have a Twitter, I have a TikTok. You can follow me on all those. I kind of do different things on each one. Twitter, I just kind of retweet up-to-date stuff. If I can't make a video about it, you can check out my Twitter. Instagram, I post pictures of my cool collection of things. I collect retro video games, toys, nerdy stuff, weeb stuff. And on TikTok, I'm just vibing. I don't understand it, but I'm learning. Okay, no more blabbering. Let's get into My Villain Academia ending and other My Hero stuff. Okay. My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 24 is over. The ending of the My Villain Academia arc. And overall, this episode was by far and away the best episode in the My Villain Academia list of episodes that they've put out. Why was this one so much better than the other ones, and why were some of them not as well received as I'm assuming these last two episodes are going to be? And really, it's very simple. Animation. In this day and age where you have Mappa Studios literally killing it with Season 1 of both Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen, there is a extremely high standard for anime adaptations nowadays. And My Hero Academia being as popular as it is, and with My Villain Academia being as hyped up of an arc as it was, they had pretty big shoes to fill. So just for the fact that the animation was lacking and some of the story was a little different, sort of as the story of My Villain Academia is going on, Spinner's narrating it in the manga. It's kind of like a look into him and his perspective of the villain. It's just a way for you to almost humanize the League of Villains in a way. And that was the whole premise of this arc, was to get to know each character in the League of Villains, connect with them, and see their growth to the climax of My Villain Academia, which we got to today in the anime. And speaking of the anime again, the animation for this last episode, like I talked about being the reason that a lot of people did not like it, this episode did not let down. There was a few sections in it where the animation was a little lackluster, but the big climactic moment of Shigaraki taking out Destro, taking over at wheel of the Meta Liberation Army, was unfreaking believably epic. The animation in that was, I think, far and away the climax and the best moment of this My Villain Academia arc in the anime. And that is, in and of itself, what people were expecting. And like I said, with the animations of both Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen setting the standard for mainstream shonen anime, that is what everybody expects all of the time. Is that fair? Is that fair in this day and age to expect that for every anime? No. Because if that was the case, if every anime had unbelievably amazing animation, then right now, anime of the year would be Tokyo Revengers, because that anime is awesome. But that's for another video. Going forward, the My Villain Academia anime ended on an extremely high note, and I think it's going to leave a better taste in people's mouth than it was prior to this. And overall, they adapted the manga to this episode via the chapters pretty accurately. This episode particular covered manga chapters 237 through 240. And overall, it was pretty much just a reanimation of the manga. So, on that point, bravo, good job, because it was really well written. Horikoshi killed it on those chapters. So, Bone Studio, whatever it is, they did a good job of just adapting the manga, which is what people wanted. So, there you go. Everybody's happy now, right? We'll see. We'll see going forward how this affects the future of My Hero Academia. Also, I mentioned we're going to talk about the future season 6 of My Hero Academia. How are they going to lead into, and I'm not going to spoil anything, so don't worry, the major events that will take place in season 6. Because if you are a manga reader such as myself, you know that season 6 of My Hero Academia, in our minds as manga readers, is going to slap. It's going to be epic. Let's be real. But how are they going to lead into it? Because, like I said, with the switching of the arcs, with My Villain Academia being first, and then the Endeavor training segment with Midoriya, Bakugo, and Todoroki being second, and that leading into what is going to be season 6 of My Hero Academia. How in the world, with them switching it around and there being a time gap of 2 months between these two arcs, is this going to happen? Well, if it was my thinking, if just my big brain energy on this, I think that they are going to just literally, at the beginning of season 6, start the moment, the epic moment that begins that arc in the manga, and sort of like trickle in how we led up to that moment in the anime. Now, like I said, I'm not going to spoil anything, so if this doesn't make any sense to you, I'm sorry. Perhaps consider reading the manga. Horikoshi is an excellent mangaka, and you will understand more of why people are so upset with certain aspects of the My Hero Academia anime. But, like I said, they're going to sprinkle in sort of like a backstory, memories of what happened leading up to that moment. I'll say in the hospital just for context. But, overall, season 6 of My Hero Academia needs to step it up. I really, truly believe that. Because right now, with that movie coming out and season 5 being how it was, there is not a ton of, I don't even know how to put it, but I guess hype, because that's my favorite word. But there's other series that are extremely popular right now. We got Demon Slayer, we got Jujutsu Kaisen, we got the final season of Attack on Titan, we got Chainsaw Man season 1 coming out. And with My Hero Academia being as big of a deal as it is worldwide, this next season needs to be unbelievably epic if My Hero Academia is going to leave the stamp on shonen history that I believe that it wants to, and that I know that it can. Okay, if you guys have any thoughts on this final episode in the My Villain Academia arc, or how we're going to lead into season 6 of My Hero Academia, please let me know down below. I didn't really get too much. I did watch the preview for next week's episode. I'm assuming we'll get a teaser at the end, and next week we'll talk about that and see if that helps us understand more how we're going to lead into season 6 of My Hero Academia. Okay, make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Leave a like if you liked the video. I am going to get out of here. I will catch you next time. Peace!